This one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Spencer Arrighetti.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
And that skips into dirt. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work.
Makes the grab, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy, and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play, because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Judge rips that one. Back there. Tattooed and gone. His second homer this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bradfield makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. On the ground, right side. Oh, and it hits the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And that's a little high.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not committed.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Bottom of the first, Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Edwards went deep in his most recent game. The line to kick the pitch. Oh! Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge makes the grab. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first offering is not close. Heel, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 2.
1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. And it remains 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ground ball right side. Fires to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball.
It's
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. That one
ball,
not
1
close.
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the Marlins. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That just misses, and the count's even at 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Heel, back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Terang over to first in time. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Josh Young looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And there's a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. That one pushed to the left and foul. Garcia batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Lifted in the air, right center field, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one handled. Whips it across. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
That's out the corner.
Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Swings through that one. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. So 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Called strike right there. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Stowers snags it on the run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Up and in, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger under this one. Squeezes it. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Enrique Bradfield Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In for a strike. Good slider. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that is out of play. Outside low, and that is ball one. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to LeMahieu. Inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Yeah, that's fouled off. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising as well because it's still a close game. You got a chance to win this one, and you have to consider the other 25 players on this team. They come to the ballpark every day looking to grind out a W.
And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. Hit on the ground to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Lopez brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standing.
Shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't
run around the goal. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Yankees up by 3. Runner on the move again. Pitch outside.
1 ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
And now J.D. Martinez. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP.
No ball. 1 strike.
And even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Man at second. Center field. Grisham under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Two and two.
Well struck right field. Conine going back on this one and brings it in at the wall. And up next for New York, Luis Garcia. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Inside, just missed. Out towards right center field. Bradfield makes his way towards it, and he makes the grab. And there's two down.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 78. Yankees.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Touchdown.
Judge with another scorching run of play lately. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
2 outs. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
Heel back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
This one in the air. Volpe makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Inside. And it's 1-1.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, this
1 and 2.
offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next
And
pitch is
ball.
outside.
2-2.
That
3
one
and 2.
missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's too high.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Wells in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Up the middle, Edwards. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. One up, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Otto.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Lopez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next pitch is outside. The Fish trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Grisham trying to get there. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Edwards checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. So man aboard, digging in, Kyle Stowers. That one missing inside. Action in the pen down there. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver getting cranked up as well.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. And here comes the Yankees. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 56.
And that's in for a strike.
Mark
and it's 0-1.
Leiter Jr.
Two aboard, two outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Marlins strand.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronnie Enriquez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. He's straight.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. Just missed. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a little bit low. And that one misses outside. It's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now up as the Yankees DH, Luis Garcia. Just missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. Two runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boo. A 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming. Let's take a look at the player of the moment. But he has been outstanding of late. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. And now for the Marlins, Josh Young. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And 1-2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Check swing, and he went. Strike
Number
one.
65. Gregory.
And that one missing low. In the air, center field. Bradfield gets under it. And there's one down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And it's fouled away. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
That's inside. Now a fly ball to right center. Bradfield sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 1-0. Out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill up and throwing. Sewald also throwing. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a check swing, but he held up. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slings to first in time.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter. And the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Soto back to work. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right side, and that chance handled. On to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. That's inside. Ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that's a little bit high. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in.
Caught him looking for the K. So no runs here.
Pitching for New York.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tim Hill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Edwards in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings here and blasts one left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be Kyle Stowers.
1 ball, no strike.
Not close with that one. 1-0. That one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. JD Martinez stands in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He swings and fouls one off. They say you win.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one outside. Now 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Tristan Casas. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there.
pitching for New York.
Luke Weaver gets the call from the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The throw in. 5-1. First and second, 2 outs. And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. On the ground, Terang. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the